recognize it. For 3 weeks, I was with my head in my ass.
Yeah.
With your head in the ass. What an explanation, huh? Okay. And
Yeah,
now where is your head?
up in my ass.
Where is your head now?
It's much clearer now. But it was too busy with Christmas, New Year's,
Like, excuses.
excuses. My boyfriend is having a new discovered autoimmune disease. This
Likes to attack himself and makes himself suffer.
Yeah, but he's far more up in his ass.
It's good
Uh,
that you are laughing about it. Give me 1 second just to announce where are we and where
yes.
we are. Good evening, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We are now at Waking Up with Sharona talk show. And this conversation, we are going to talk about how to be money. We have here lovely Wendy as a host and Shira from Los Angeles. And many more people will join. We give them 1 second to join us. We are also live on Facebook. If people are in Facebook, feel free to share it all over the net and allow people to become more money with much more ease, joy, and glory.
Woo! Yay!
And Malu, where are you? Why don't I see you? Wait. Good. Now I can see you.
I'm here.
Yeah, what happened in this week since we were talking about how to outcreate quarantine and COVID-19? What happened to you?
To who are you talking?
To Malu.
Malu.
Oh, to me. Oh, sorry.
I said Malu and not Malu. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, Malu. Yeah, it's okay. So yeah. I've been good this week. I had some domestic problems with my ex-husband. I'm fighting for 9 years now with the divorce. So next week we go to court again.
Yeah, but you shared something else that you are going back on business.
Yeah.
No, it's very easy to share your difficulties, but why don't you share the miracles that happens in your life? Because when we were talking a week ago, you are going to, you don't have money, you don't have work, there's a quarantine.
Yeah, and then we were gonna manipulate and think, yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
Allow yourself to be manipulation.
Yeah, I like that.
And how does it get any better than that? Huh?
Yeah, and that was I wasn't really talking about the problems, but it was just the start of the conversation. So okay, now I know how to manipulate the shit. So then,
thank you. How does it get better than that? So people, if you didn't listen to our last conversation about how to outcreate the quarantine and COVID-19 and allow yourself to be the most manipulative bitch from hell, is now the time to listen to this talk. So I can see here new people that join us. Thank you very much. And we have more people on Facebook. Thank you all. And thank you, Malo, that you joining us for the fifth conversation. Thank you very much that you're allowing yourself to receive greater and be greater and embrace yourself, to enjoy this life and living. So thank you very much that you are here. And I can't guarantee that you will win the fight with your husband, but if you will allow yourself to manipulate him and manipulate your reality, maybe you will stop fighting. In any fight, even if you win, you lose. So fighting is to prove that you are right. What if everybody is right from their point of view? And instead of proving who is righteous or more right than others, just ask the question, what can I add? What can I add to outcreate it? What can I add that will create a different reality for us? Because when you will start thinking about yourself as us and not me and him, then you will win. Okay? So go out, outcreate you, your husband, and your fucking reality, and start to enjoy life and living. Okay? Good.
Thank you.
So tonight's talk show is about money. And I want to share that money was something which was really, for me, tough. I was raised in a very poor family. We didn't have lack of food, but this is the only thing that we had, food. All the rest we didn't have money for. And where I was brought up is a kibbutz where it wasn't about money, it was about working. If you wasn't working, you weren't allowed to live, okay? So for me, life was working, okay? And working hard. And money, what is money, okay? And for many, many years, I was struggling with surviving this reality. I don't know if you know, but I'm a mother of 5. I have 5 daughters. And I have my own business for the last 17 years. I'm an independent business. And it was a struggle to prove that I'm right, to prove and to have, it was never enough money. And I chose an area of expertise in life, which was for most people very weird. I'm a feng shui and Chinese astrologer practitioner, and I have my own architectural office, and I design healthy and prosperous houses. And for me, it was like I have to prove that what I know is good, is logically, it's smart, you know. And it was and I was succeeding with it, and I still am. But it was always a struggle. It was always a fight to prove something and to prove that I'm worthy and that I work enough, you know? For me, it wasn't money. It's that I have to work. If I'm not working, I'm dying, okay? So the reason I'm starting this conversation with sharing my life is to show you that if I have changed, if everything changed for me and for my husband and my kids and everybody that around me, you can too. And it's only a point of changing your point of view about money to become money. Okay, and it's very simple. And maybe you will get it in 1 hour and maybe not. And if not in 1 hour, but you will sense the clarity and the easiness with it, and you will go on, continue asking questions. And maybe you will outcreate me with money. I dare you. What do you think, Wendy? You can? Nah. Wendy, you can't.
Yes. We're fucking.
You can't. Only I can. Nah.
Yes, I can. And I want to say, I did a body and money class with Sharona last year, and it was amazing and fabulous. My sex life improved so much since then.
You have more money.
Yeah. How much can you receive?
Yeah, amazing. Yes, I remember. I wanted to ask you if you were attending these classes because I didn't remember, but good. It's amazing classes, and when I facilitate it abroad, I always say it's 2. You know, you do the body, you have to take all the limitations from your body in order to receive more money. People don't know how much is connected. Your judgments about your body affects your money flow in your life. So amazing. So thank you.
Yes,
thank you, Wendy, for reminding me. And does your money, and if I remember right, you had some tough life with money yourself. And did you perceive more ease?
Yeah, yeah, more ease, more things that happened, and after that, money,
Money comes, money
money
comes.
comes, money come, money come, money come. For example, we last year we go to Turkey, and then I get an email from the um, how do you say, the airplane organization, that the airplane was cancelled 1 day before we're going to fly off to Turkey. So that means we get all our money back. And they arrange a new flight to Turkey within the next day. So we received 2,000 euros from the flight they canceled, and we go to Turkey. That's, yeah. So
Amazing.
all that so I'm sorry.
It's okay.
All kind of the sort of things happened for us
Amazing.
here. Yeah.
Amazing. See what's going to how you going to outcreate yourself with money after this conversation.
Yes.
So amazing you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for sharing that.
What else is possible now?
Yes, yes, yes. And I recall you telling me that you don't have money for the foundation and everything. And ever since then, you've done it at least once, and you are going on to be a CF. So how does it get any
Yes.
better than that?
Yeah.
Okay, so here you have two examples of two very brave women that allow themselves to see the bullshit that they told themselves about money, allow themselves to set them free and see how everything changes and shifts. It's amazing. And the best thing that I can share, it's not only my experience with ease with money and money flow and creation, it's the change that it affected my husband.
Oh, wow.
My kids, it's amazing. From a man that was afraid of money and very fearful and worried about every end of the month, what will happen, flow with money and has nothing. And it's amazing, even though now it's Corona time and my husband is an acupuncturist. And in Israel, they're not allowed to work, okay, because it's not like medicine. So we can spend a month or 2 months that he doesn't work and there's no worry about money, okay? And in other situations, times like that could be really, really stressful, and we don't sense it. Not only because I earn more money, it's because the idea of money shifted. So this conversation will start the change. If you would like to create even more and beyond it, I really offer you this amazing class, How to Become Money. I facilitate it also in English, so you only need to ask and you will receive. And Wendy will probably will be happy to sponsor it and to invite more people. So just ask, and I will allow any class you want in English and allow you the changes that helped me to change my life. So money. How does it get any better than that? How do you say your name?
Stacy.
Stacy, sorry. Stacy. I'm Israeli, so my English is not my first language. So, Stacy, when I'm asking you about money, the word money, where does it hit you in your body? Money. Where do you feel the stress or the heaviness or the stickiness when you try to flow money all over your body?
Here, my chest.
In your chest, okay?
My heart.
Close your eyes, please. Okay. Take a deep breath into this area. And I want to ask you one question, okay? What do you resist receiving with the stagnation you creating in your chest, with the heaviness that you create in your chest? What did you refused, resisted receiving? Truth,
Love.
love. Okay? So every definition that you have about love that doesn't allow you to experience and have and enjoy love with money, money with love. Are you now willing to destroy and create?
Yes.
Thank you. Right, wrong, good or bad, talk and put all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. And what age are you being refusing receive love from money? Truth.
5.
5. I want to take you back to the age of 5 as a witness, not as a participant in the story, just as a witness. Look at this 5 years old kid. Look at her. What's going on? Is she playing? Is she sad? Is she angry? Is she alone? What do you sense? The energy, the circumstances that she's now playing with. Truth.
Playing, playing.
She's just playing. Everything is fine. She doesn't feel not loved. Everything is fine. So you can see now that the story is in your mind. Right? Do you see it? Yeah? So everywhere you believed to the story that you are not loved because you didn't receive money, and everywhere you perceive the story that you don't have money, that's why you are not loved enough. I know you're now willing to destroy and create.
Yes.
Thank you. Right, wrong, good, bad, talking about all night shorts, boys and beyonds. For the people that join us that don't know the access language, no worry. Just follow the energy, okay? Follow the energy of the question, of the awareness, and then the sentence that I'm saying really fast is a clearing sentence, okay? Just allow yourself to sense it, and it will work, even without understanding. So Stacy, go back to the age of 5, and I want to ask you another question. Are you now willing to receive this love from this 5-year-old kid, girl that you once was? Yes? So please allow this 1 second, my kids here. It'll be a little bit noisy. 1 second. It's only we have 5 kids, and in Israel now it's a shower time, and it's always time of more noise, but I call it life and living. So anyhow, go back to this 5-year-old girl and allow her to flow into your heart love. And you're doing berries down, berries down, berries down, berries down, berries down, berries down, and allow her to flow love and more love and more love and more love and more and more and more and more to your heart. And take a deep breath. Okay? And now, from your age, what kind of gift would you like to gift you as a 5-year-old girl? What kind of gift would you like to gift her?
A big hug.
Okay. So just allow yourself to hug her Take her into your heart and just hug her. And allow yourself to receive the hug of the universe himself behind you. The energy of hug into your heart flows into your heart with money. Hugs and money, money with hug, more and more and more to your heart and to yourself as 5-year-olds as well. More and more and more and more and more and more and breathe. And now I want you to flow the energy of the word money from top of your head to your sweet and adorable little toes. And please just notice, does the money flows now faster, easier, stronger than before? Truth.
It gets stuck here.
Where does it stuck now?
Like my solar plexus.
Okay. So go back into this area. Okay. Take a deep breath. What are you refusing to receive with the stuckness you created in your solar plexus? Truth.
Fear.
Fear. Okay. Now I don't know if you listen to the first conversation. It was about fear. Okay. Fear. So I suggest it's a whole session about fears, which I'm not going to repeat right now, but I'm going to share with you that there is no truth in fear. Fear and excitement create the same energy in your body called adrenaline. Okay? So whenever you believe that this is fear and not excitement, you actually stop yourself from receiving more. Okay? So my next question to you, what do you gain out of the value of receiving less? What do you gain? What value do you gain with receiving less in your life instead of choosing more? Truth.
Nothing.
There is no nothing. Otherwise, you wouldn't hold it so much in your solar plexus. So don't open your eyes. Do it with your eyes closed, and just allow yourself to breathe. And what value, truth, what value do you receive from choosing to receive less than more? Truth. Just the first
Worth.
What did you get?
Worth.
Worth. Okay.
Worth.
What do you mean worth?
Worth.
I don't understand.
Erech.
Erech. You speak Hebrew. Thank you. Where are you from, Stacy?
Where am I from? In Israel?
You live in Israel. Okay. אז ערך, את מקבלת ערך, okay? So see, ערך is value, okay? Worth, what do you worth? So your English is better than me, but sometimes the accent is hard to perceive it. So thanks for you speaking Hebrew. So
my pleasure.
And I'm not going to be very kind to you, but see the stupidity, okay? The stupidity that you gain your worth with allowing yourself to receive only less. There is no logic in stupidity. So everywhere you try to prove that you are less than more, and to gain value as less than more, and actually allowing yourself only to fail, not to succeed, are you now willing to destroy and uncreate?
Yes.
Thank you. Right, wrong, good, bad, broken, forward, all 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. So take a deep breath right now. And truth, who does that belongs to? Who does that belongs to? Is it yours?
No.
Satisfies
Yes.
with
Yes. No. I don't know.
The first awareness was no, so the first awareness is the right one. After 10 seconds is your mind bullshit you, okay? Because you're used to blame yourself for everything, okay? Because you allowing yourself to receive less than more, okay? Now, are you willing to send it back to the sender with consciousness attached? And
Yes.
everywhere you believe the story that it's yours, are you now willing to destroy and create?
Yes.
Thank you. Right, wrong, good and bad, broken forward, all 9 shorts, post and beyond. Just breathe into it and allow yourself to expand. Expand your solar more. Expand, expand, expand. 100,000 kilometers to all sides simultaneously. More and more and more and more. And take a deep breath and allow the money flow from the top of your head, from above your top of the head, from the universe itself, through your body and down back to earth. And sense the flow. And the flow is endless. There is no limit to energy of money. The only limit comes from your heart, from your mind saying to you that you can't and you're not worthy to receive more. Okay? So flow money, more money from top to bottom, from bottom to top. More and more and more and more, and from all directions, from right side, from left side, more money flows into your body and out. You don't need to hold nothing because money is energy and energy is endless. Come on, more and more and more and more, and breathe. And now, how do you body, Stacy? More space, how do you sense your body now? More space, less space, the same? Every answer is good.
A little more space.
Now, when you say lead, you see how she moves and shifts. Little more space, okay? You're a big liar, my love, because your mind either change, either not, okay? So it's like a computer, yes or no, okay? So there is no little and a lot. When you say little, it means that you are not willing to receive greater magic, okay? So
Yes.
everywhere you are not willing to receive greater magic into your life and acknowledge the magic that you already are you now willing to destroy and create?
Yes.
Thank
Yes.
you. Right from good for all 9 shorts, boys and beyond.
Yes.
How are you now, Kira?
Yes.
I just muted myself because I realized that I said yes with her. I'm good.
What's the sensation now in your body regarding money?
It's ease.
Is it more ease than we started the conversation? Truth.
Yeah, it feels really light for me.
Amazing. So just acknowledge the change. Shira is very brave. She joined my masterclass called The Advanced How to Become Money. And it's not an easy class, but she's managed to listen and to practice it. And even after this class, you can receive more ease with money as long as you're willing to destroy and create all the rest of the limitations. So a lot of people say to me, you know, Sharona, I was asking a lot of questions. I've done many classes and still I have this problem, you know? So our mind is like מתוכנת, like is programmed to solve problems. So you directly go into problems and not into seeing what already shifted and changed. So everybody that feels now more is in your body regarding money, please say after me, wow.
Wow.
This is me.
This is me.
What else is possible?
What else is possible?
What else is possible?
And how does it get any better than that?
And how does it get any better than that?
Okay? So the first part of our call has to come from the idea that you have to have no resistance in your body to receive more money. Okay? I can't do magic with you if your body refuses receiving money. So you want to expand the sensation that we created right now. Ask yourself every morning, okay? Allow yourself to flow energy in your body from top to bottom, from bottom to top, right to left, left to right, all the direction, and just sense where does it stuck. And whenever it's stuck in some parts of your body, just ask, what am I resisting to receive here? Okay? And allow yourself to destroy and create it, because if your body is resisting receiving money, it doesn't matter how many awareness classes you will do, how many vision you will visualize, how many times you will ask for more money. Every request that you ask is already prepared for you out there. But if your body is not, is synchronized with your wishes, it will stop you from receiving what you want. And I'm doing it every day. You know, I'm flowing energy in my body. I'm flowing money in my body, because money is energy and energy is money. And whenever I sense some heaviness or stuckness, I just flow it out of my body, because our body is so sensitive sensors, okay? So now when in this quarantine and this COVID-19, people lose their jobs, lose their houses, are very worried about money more than ever. And you are so sensitive that you sense all the other people's point of view. And foolishly, you believe that it's true, okay? So what if you will choose to be the inspiration for people around you when you allow yourself to be with ease with money? Okay? It starts with you. The reality is created with your point of view, not the opposite. Okay? So even me, that money flows into my life with no, it's not logic. It's not logic anymore, you know? I was supposed to facilitate 3 classes this week, and one of them didn't fill with people. And I'm not worried about it anymore, but you know, one thought was like going into my mind and said, interesting. The idea that people are not willing to receive change in this time is fascinating to me, you know. Whenever I sense something heavy, I want to change it, but I'm crazy. But the idea was, okay, money, please come on, show yourself to me. If you don't want to come with people, come from other place. And then I received a mail that one of the kitchens that I designed received an award of 6,500 shekels, which is like close to 2,000 euro. What if money can show up in your life without working? Okay, so this is the word that I wanted to play with at the second part of our session. In Hebrew, the word working it means to be a slave. Okay? Avodah and avdut. It means to be a slave. It's like labor in English. Okay? So tell me, guys, what do you really think, that you go to work, or you become enslaved to money when you go to work? Truth. Hmm? Come on, who's the brave one here? Leslie, can you put your camera on? Here are the brave ones that allow themselves to be exposed and allow all the stupidity of this world to dissolve through your body. Mellow, tell me, my love, it's your turn now. Like your name popped up like a popcorn. So unmute yourself.
I will.
When you go to work, when you go to work, when you're working, when you go into labor, how does it feel? Heavy or light?
Heavy.
Okay, so you remember, my darling, that heaviness is a lie and lightness is the truth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So whenever you go to work, you actually go to lie yourself. Continue to lie yourself because it's heavy.
Yeah.
So when you go on lying, it means that you're resisting. And when you're resisting, it means you're resisting the truth, right? So when you're resisting the lie, you create more lies because you convince yourself that without working, you will die.
Yeah. Yeah.
It sounds very easy life, huh?
Yeah.
So in Access Consciousness, we learn the meaning and the energy of words, and we go to the question to ask, does this word create more for me? Does this word empower me to receive more? So tell me, going to work empowers you to receive more? Truth?
No.
No, because it comes from lacking of. You go to work because you lack of money. And when you come and when you go to an action from the meaning of lacking, it means that it doesn't really matter how much money you really receive, it will never be enough. How does it get any better any better than this stupidity? Okay?
Yeah.
So from now on, we don't go to work. Okay? It's a strike. Nobody goes to work anymore with access. We have a deal here?
Yeah.
Okay. So the next question you should ask me, so if I'm not going to go to work, how on earth I'm going to receive money? Okay? You know, my husband used to tell me, you know, with your fantasy, it's only fantasy. You can't go with that to the grocery shop. It's a fantasy, okay? My ideas and you need to take your fantasies, go throw them to the garbage and earn money that we will have enough money to pay for our kids, okay? And I always told him that people that don't dream don't achieve, okay? And now we can't argue with the truth, okay? So I will show you how to shift money from working and being labeled to money and slave to money to the dreaming area without needing to dream it, okay? The dream, maybe the word is not dream, how to be ease with money, you know? The dreamland is, whenever you dream about money, you feel like how much it's light, right? When you have money, it's light and easy, okay? So for you, it's a dream. It's something that you don't feel that you can achieve it. But something that you are not willing to be, you will never have. So if you want to have much more money and much more ease with money, it starts with you. You will have to start to sense the energy of money as ease. So the first step, okay, that I will share with you here is to shift the word working into playing. Playing. Again. Game. Playing. See, I'm working today from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock in the evening. It's 13 hours of work without rest. Hardly eating because I'm so excited from the day. Okay? Am I working? Am I tired because I'm working so much? 13 hours a day. It's not, it's a lot, right? I don't sense any tiredness. Okay, do you sense tiredness from me and my energy? Do I look tired? Do I look like a person that just finished a day work of 13 hours? No, right? How? Because I'm not working. I'm playing. And I enjoy the play. And if the game is boring me, I'm changing it. How many of you stay at the same work for years without changing it even though it's boring you? So who's the one to blame for you don't have money? Money comes to a sense of celebrating, of fun, of joy. This is the way money comes. Do you think that money will come to you when you play pathetic? It's not a party which is fun to be with, right? So what do you gain, all of you, with playing pathetic? Truth. That you are the victim of your life. What do you gain? Truth. 10 seconds, close your eyes. What do you gain with playing pathetic? Yes, Wendy, what do you gain?
That somebody helps you.
Ah, and but this knight on a white horse comes to help you. You receiving his help? Truth. No, because you need to prove that you're strong and you're perfect and you don't need help because you're a strong woman.
Yeah.
See?
Oh God. Insanity.
So instead of playing pathetic, would you like now to join me to play the celebration of life and living with money?
Yes. Yes.
Okay? So the tools for today is the word game and play. So every definition that you have about game and playing, which is not serious, it's not for adults, okay? It's only for kids, okay? I have to be serious. Every definition that you have about playing and game, which is not, that doesn't allow you to perceive, know, be, and receive the game of life and living, the celebration of life and living. Are you now willing to destroy and create?
Yes.
Thank you. Right, Ron. Good about talking for the all 9 shorts voice memos. Put in one hand the word working. I go to work. In the other hand, please to say I go to play. Which one is lighter?
Playing.
Playing.
Yes.
What light is right, what heavy is a lie. Okay? So, we are now going to play. Okay?
Yes.
We are going to play. And it's going to be easy for you because I'm going to play and manipulate your mind on your behalf. So,
yeah.
what's the worst case scenario? Okay? Wendy, your game, you're not going to have any money in your game. What's the worst case scenario in your life when you are playing and you don't have any money? What's the worst thing that can happen to you?
I can't eat. I can't sleep in my house.
And play because when you don't have money, you can't eat or sleep. Okay?
Some kind of, yeah.
What's the worst case scenario that will happen if you're not going to eat or sleep? Truth.
I'm gonna die.
Okay? So, darling, what's the worst case scenario that will happen if you are going to die?
I will reincarnate into another life. No, that's not the worst case. No. Energy never dies. So.
This is your mind. Do you know what you actually told me? I will need to reincarnate and suffer again. Blech. This is what you say. Okay?
Okay.
So, okay, in order to play with more money, you need to die from your point of view about money.
Yeah.
I'm going to use the word dying now. Okay? I'm sorry, but this is what the awareness that you perceived. Okay? So I want you to tell me a couple of times, I'm willing to die with no money.
I'm willing to die without money. I'm willing to die without money. I'm willing to die without money. I'm willing to die without money. I'm willing to die without money.
How do you feel now?
Yeah, lighter.
Ah.
I'm willing to die.
Right, when you're willing to die without money, who cares?
Yes.
When you struggle in order to have enough money to eat and to sleep, you don't live. You're not really alive. When you open your eyes, it doesn't mean that you are awake. You are like a sleep hollow, something like that. Okay? So you saw how much it's easy? Just allow yourself to play with the words.
Yes.
Allow you to perceive, know, be, and receive more money.
Money come, money come, money come.
Yes, and the only thing that you need is to, in excess, see how much I'm gifting you with no charge, right?
Mm-hmm.
In excess, we are here to allow yourself to be the master of your life.
Yeah.
The master. I'm giving you the key master to be the master of your life. Okay, you don't need to know all these heavy clearances or long clearances of excess. Just allow yourself to perceive what you're resisting to, and then what you resist to, now allow yourself to have it and die with it. Okay? And I'm going to shift you to another, even higher. Okay? Are you willing to die even more?
Yes. Yes, please.
And I'm going to ask you something. What's the worst case scenario if you're going to earn much more money than your boyfriend?
That he leaves me?
That he will leave you. He will leave you. Okay? And what's the worst case scenario if he will leave you? Truth.
That I'm alone, miserable.
And tell me, my lovely Wendy, didn't you most of the time with your boyfriend you are alone and miserable? Truth. Still actress. I remember you, my love.
Yeah.
How much miserable and alone you felt inside your relationship.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
So whenever you resist something, you already have it. You already paid it. Okay?
I know.
So please say, I am willing.
I am willing.
Let leave me.
To let him leave me. I'm willing to let, yeah?
Yeah.
I am willing to let he leave me. I'm willing to let he leave me. I am willing to let he leave me.
Thank you. Teach you in the schematics, all the trifle sequencing, all the holographic mutation creating this from any lifetime dimensions and time, all the Mobius strips that hold it, all the quantum entanglement that holds it in place. Are you now willing to destroy and create?
Yes.
That to Toda, to revoke, recant, decline, renounce, denounce, destroy and uncreate it all. 5911, 5911, 5911, 5911, 5911, 5911, 5911, 5911, 5911, 5911, 5911, 5911, 5911, 5911, 5911. It's heavy, more. 5911, 5911, 5911, 5911, 5911, 5911, 5911, 5911. I'll say it a couple more times. I'm willing to let him go.
I'm willing to let him go. I'm willing to let him go.
I'm willing to let him
go.
leave me.
I'm willing to let him leave me. I'm willing to let him leave me.
And how are you, my love?
There's still something.
Because something is that, how do you say, miserable and alone. You still gain some value from being miserable and alone, you pathetic bitch. So everywhere you have made being miserable and alone valuable more than the choice to be free, happy, and with plenty of money, are you now willing to destroy and create?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, thank you. Everyone would have been talking about all night shorts, boys and men. All of you, all your patheticness, all your miserableness, all your pittiness, okay? Put it in a bubble outside of your body because it's all fucking story that never worked and has no value to hold, okay? And let's frack it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, my love, say again, I'm willing to let him leave me.
I'm willing to let him leave me.
How does it sense right now?
So much more.
And please now say, I'm now willing to earn much more money than him.
I am now willing to earn much more money than him. Yeah, I am willing.
Now willing to receive much more money than him.
I am willing to receive much more money than him. Yeah. Yes. How does it get any better than that? This is me.
So the question that you should, if you are smarter than me, okay, I would play with this week is around the word game and playing. Waking up in the morning and asking, what kind of game am I going to play today? What kind of game greater than yesterday I'm willing to receive and play and be today? How can I outcreate my game, my yesterday game? Just play with the word game and allow yourself to play.
Yes.
You are playing, you are enthusiastic of life and living, and it never ends. And you are never tired because you receive the energy from all the universe because everybody likes to play. Everybody likes to celebrate life and living. It's a gift. Okay? So I urge you, I challenge you, outcreate me this week.
Yes.
And allow yourself to play more. And places which are not enthusiastic for you, let them go.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Okay. No, just be in the knowing without defining it. Okay? And just be the question, okay, universe, show me, give me a greater game. I'm willing to play, but with ease, okay? Game with ease.
Yes.
Stop suffering here, okay? So game with ease, allow yourself to play. And whenever you sense the energy of heaviness, say, shut the fuck up. I'm willing to play greater, okay?
Yes.
So when you will allow yourself to play, the money will come with no effort because money enjoys game, enjoys play. It's challenging for money. He wants to prove you that that he can be better than you are. Okay, I'm just joking here. So show the money that you are greater and allow yourself to embrace more money. Okay, So in the beginning of our conversation, we allow the money to flow in our body much more ease and space. And the next phase is stop going to work. You quit working in this life because you quit being a slave for money, okay? And now the third phase is allow yourself to play a greater game with money, okay? I hope you enjoyed this conversation. I hope to see you next week, Wednesday, my time at 8 o'clock, your time. Justice, as I don't know how to calculate, so you do it yourself, okay? We'll be really grateful if you share the conversation with people that you know that it can be a contribution to them. And if you, Wendy, let's talk about creating a new foundation in English in Zoom.
Yes.
Join me. And if you want to host how to become money, okay, if you want to host the how to become money class, just ask. We will make the invitation, and the one that will come. So
I want to play.
Yeah, let's play. You know, I've been into 6 foundation classes that I paid for, and I facilitated 43 foundation classes. And I'm telling you, I'm the greatest stupidest of all, okay? Because I lead so many foundation classes. But every class I attended, and every class I facilitated, I perceived so much more space. Yeah. I don't know of other kind of class that can create such a space of playing. So if you'd like to play with me, you are more than welcome. You are invited. In Hebrew, we have on the 17th of January. In English, let's co-create one Wendy together, because you need also for your CF training. So how does it get any better than that? Let's go out, create money, and allow money to flow in your body with much more ease and space.
Thank you so much.
You're most welcome. And I hope to see you soon, sometime in live. And meantime, we can see each other on next Wednesday at Israel time at 8 o'clock. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Immediately you can watch it from Facebook, from my page in Facebook, okay? Just go, Hedy, I'm talking to you now. Are you here? I will type you, I will gift you the link because it's in Hebrew to my page, and you will.
Okay, thank you so much.
So wait a second on the link, and I'll do it here. Okay. It's so funny to listen to myself. 1 second. If you stay with me for 1 more second, I will gift you the link, and you can take it from just a few more seconds, and I'm with you. One sec. Because it's in Hebrew, I will gift you the here. Suddenly you disappeared. So I can't see you. Never mind. Just look for me. I hope you find it.
I don't see the link yet.
Yeah, because suddenly the Zoom is disappeared. I can't see it here. I'm trying. Can I give you my phone number and you will send me some or email and I will send it to you?
Yeah, sure. That would be great.
So my email is Sharona, Sharona.
Yeah.
Dot
Dot
Houri.
Houri.
The the strudel,
Yeah, apenstaartje.
yes, and then
yeah.
gmail.com.
Okay.
Send me an email and I will send it to you.
Okay, thank you so much for today. And
You're welcome.
okay. Have a good evening.
Thank you for joining me. Thank you very much.
Bye, Sharona.
Bye-bye. Ah.